This is Teacher Jessa, and today we are going to discuss the topic Medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque era. This video tutorial is based from your learning activity sheets in Music 9, Quarter 1, Week 4. So bring out your learning activity sheets and turn your learner's module to pages 6 to 20. Our learning target for this session is improvise appropriate accompaniment to selected music from Medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque period. Before the lesson, let's have some warm-up questions. I have here 2 questions for you to answer. The first question is, what do you call the group of musicians who performed across the Europe during the medieval period? Timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? Excellent! The answer is troubadours. The next question is, who is the composer who was known as Il Rosso or the Red Priest because of his red hair? Timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? Correct! The answer is Antonio Vivaldi. Music of the medieval period happened in 700 to 1400. During this time, the Christian Church influenced Europe's culture and political affairs. Pope Gregory's actions made monophonic plain chants popular. Although it was originally transmitted orally, scholars agreed to put it in notation to assist dissemination of chants across Europe. The famous composer of the medieval period was Adam de la Hale. He was one of the oldest secular composers whose literary and musical works include chansons and poetic debates. His musical play, Jeux de Robin et de Marion, was considered the earliest surviving secular French play with music. Music of the Renaissance period happened in 1400 to 1600. The invention of printing in the 1400s paved the way for a wide distribution of Renaissance compositions. With the emergence of the bourgeois class, Renaissance music became popular as entertainment and activity for amateurs and educated. Always remember the vocal music of the Renaissance period, the Mass, and the Madrigal. And the 5 main sections of Mass, the Kyrie, Gloria, Credo, Sanctus and Benedictus, and Agnus Dei. Music of Baroque period happened in 1685 to 1750. During this time, the arts highlighted grandiose and elaborate ornamentation. These were clearly seen in the musical compositions created by Baroque composers. The music genres of Baroque music. First one, concerto. It is a form of orchestral music that employs a solo instrument accompanied by an orchestra. Concerto grosso, a form of orchestral music during the Baroque period wherein the music is between a small group of solo instruments called concertino and a whole orchestra called tutti. Fugue, a contrapuntal piece developed mainly by imitative counterpoint. It is usually written in 3 or 4 parts with a main theme called subject. The entire piece grows mainly from a single brief tune of strong musical character. Oratorio, a large-scale musical composition for orchestra and voices that incorporates narratives on religious themes. Unlike usual theatrical works, this is usually performed without the use of costumes, scenery, or actions. And the last music genre of Baroque music, chorale. Musical compositions that resemble a harmonized version of hymnal tunes of the Protestant Church during the Baroque era. Now let's have some recap. What are the 5 main sections of Mass? The five main sections of Mass are Kyrie, Gloria, Credo, Sanctus and Benedictus, and Agnus Dei. At this point, you may turn your activity sheet to enrichment part. Reminder, do not write anything on your activity sheet. Write your answer on a separate long band paper. For your enrichment activity, you will just choose from the given medieval music below that you will improvise appropriate accompaniment like empty bottle or can, metal disc, or any available musical instrument like bamboo flutes, guitars, piano, keyboard, etc. And for your wrap-up activity, you will write the famous composers during the Baroque period. I hope you learned something today. If you have questions or clarifications regarding the topic we discussed, feel free to contact your subject teacher through text, call, or post your questions in your official Facebook group or page. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.